Hello, this is Mr. Newman, and this video is about the law of sines. One thing I want you to notice about this triangle it is neither a right triangle nor an isosceles or nor anything special. Okay, you can use the law of sines on any triangle. Okay, now I'm going to label each of the corners with capital letters. So we have capital A, B, and C, and I'm going to label the sides as A, B, and C, and notice that I labeled, those are lowercase a, b, and c. Notice that I labeled capital A opposite lowercase a, capital B opposite lowercase b, and capital C opposite lowercase c. Okay? Now the law of sines says that sine of A, that's capital A because that's an angle measurement, over A is equal to sine of B over B. Alright? The important thing is that the sine of A over A, those are opposite angles and sides. Okay? So this A right here and this A down here, those must be side and angle which are opposite on the triangle. You can also say this is equal to sine of capital C over C, although you'll rarely have three different sides and triangles working at the same time in this equation. So what you need to know in this type of triangle, there are two scenarios. Either you must know two angles and one side, where one of the sides is opposite one of the angles, or you can know two sides and one angle, where that one angle is opposite the two sides. Okay? Let me recap that really quickly. Okay? So, what you need to know in order to use this, whoops, can we spell no? I don't know. Need to know is that either you have two angles and one side, and I'm going to put opposite, okay, because it needs to be opposite the two angles, you know, or you have one angle and two sides that you know, where the angle that you know is opposite one of the two sides you know. Now, one last thing I want to mention is that suppose you know two angles, okay, I don't know, let's just make up some numbers, 60 degrees and 50 degrees. Well, guess what? This is a triangle, so you can figure out that other angle just by taking 180 and subtracting 60 and then 50. And so in this case, you know it's got to be 70 degrees, okay? So this first situation is really three angles and one side. The one side will always be opposite some of these angles, you know. Okay? That's the end of this video, and in the next video I'll show you some practice problems. Thank you.